1,000 words, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give this another go. Our first time was pretty funny. We'll try to make this funnier for you. All right. What we're going to do is we're going to describe the picture that's up and tell you a story about it. So there's a picture of two girls on a ski lift. They have snowboards attached to them. One blonde, one brunette. They're completely butt-ass naked. Naked. So that's the picture I'm painting for you. Two naked chicks. You can see their asses hanging out the back a little bit. They're chatting it up.
Yeah, like, there's a blonde on the right thoroughly enjoying herself. She looks very relaxed.
Very relaxed. Like this isn't even happening.
Yeah.
So here's our story. Jennifer and we'll say Jessica. Jennifer and Jessica, they like to drink. They like to have a good time. They're down at the lodge.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time at the lodge. Jennifer and Jessica having a few cocktails. They think they're pretty good at playing pool, or they've had a few too many cocktails.
Oh my God, I'm so good at 9-ball.
Oh my God, I'm so good at 9-ball. And a few guys overheard him and say, "How good are you?" And they say, "Oh, we're really good." And then boom, Jonesy, what happens?
What happens? All of a sudden they go, "Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's bet. We'll ride to the top of the ski lift naked if we can beat you at 9-ball. All right?"
If you can beat us at 9-ball, we'll totally ride to the top of the ski lift naked. Boom.
And then all of a sudden this guy tears off his fucking sleeveless motorcycle vest to show 9-ball champion. Bourbon, Wisconsin.
Pulls his fucking his cue stick out of his fucking pant leg.
Yeah.
He was ready to roll. So he breaks it out. It goes sideways, right? It just goes sideways for these girls.
Well, they were about to start, and then all of a sudden the girl said, "Oh my God, I have to go get an apple cider," and she ran across the entire ski lodge to get some stupid drink that cost $7.
Yeah, some sweet.
So the guys were standing around just with their thumbs up their asses.
So this is what happens. They end up losing. They're good sports about it, but the story continues because they get butt-ass naked. But by the way, they seem like they're pretty hot. So we'll paint that picture for our iTunes podcast listeners. They look hot. If you'd like to see the pictures, you can go to zenlive.tv. You can go to brokenfilter.net. You can watch the video version of this.
And there's a guy in the chair right in front of it, about 15 feet.
Yeah,
he's in a yellow windbreaker, and he's
in a windbreaker.
He's looking back. And he's like, "Oh man, what's going on back there?"
And so these guys they pretty much broke their necks looking back behind them. They fall off the top. They have to stop the lift because these guys fall off. There's a middle school ski trip on the blue square that the teachers get a little more than they bargained for because this lift goes right over that section.
Yeah, these kids are just loading up the spank bank.
Loading up the spank bank. These 12-year-olds are like, what the fuck? Yeah.
You know what's wild, though? I really feel like this was like a modeling event or some sort of a special promotion of some kind. Like
Way to ruin it.
The way, sorry, bro. Like the way they're talking to each other, it's almost like they're discussing something they saw in Rachel Ray that morning. You know?
Yeah.
It looks like something very, very casual and relaxed. And
did you catch The View the other day? That's what it looks like there. Did you catch The View? I heard
Did you catch The View? Diane Sawyer had such an insightful message about
bullying,
about birth control,
and banning the word bossy.
Yeah.
Fuck this. Let's go to the next one. So we got another picture for you. That's 1,000 words for that picture. Here we go. Jonesy, describe this one to the podcasters.
All right, wait till it comes up on the screen. All right. So there are two girls in what looks like a ski lodge, or it could be someone's house, or it could be a college dorm room. And one of the girls, first of all, the girls are no more than 15 years old. Absolutely no much.
No, they could be about 17, 18, it looks like.
Maybe. All right.
For the sake of this show, they're 18.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. So one girl's on the floor on her back, pulling back both of her heels of her feet, and the socks she's wearing like little rubber duckies on the fucking socks. So that's what made me think she was like 13. And the girl sitting on the couch is holding her nose, putting a lighter to her ass crack. All right.
Right at the butthole, though.
Right at the butthole.
And there's a bunch of beer cans and a bunch of stuff sitting on the coffee table. And I have a feeling they're not alone at this get-together. So
no.
Let's start it off. This is how we think it went down.
Well, first of all, considering that they're so anxious to blow off some steam, maybe
no pun intended, huh?
Maybe the night before they were at the Chinese buffet and then they started drinking.
Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking it went something like this. Bring, bring.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, Stacy, my parents are going to Aspen this weekend. We're totally having a party!
Oh, my God, you're kidding me. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, we totally have to invite Jimmy.
We have to get Jimmy over there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally going to third base with him this time.
Yeah. Yeah, and then what? Yeah,
You lost it, didn't you?
I lost it.
I'm totally going to third base with him this time. Last time he just got it in there, but he didn't like go inside. He just rubbed around. He just rubbed around the front, and he was like didn't know what he was doing. So I have to show him. We're gonna have a great time. Let's get a few beers for this party.
Oh my god! Like the last time we were having sex, like he was tapping on my clit, like he was knocking on the door or something.
So let's get some beers for the party. What do you think? We can get some beers, right?
Yeah, totally. Let's get some Bud Lights. Yeah.
And as the night progresses, boom, light and farts in the living room. And then how does it end? How did we decide it ended?
Well, how it ended was she went on Match.com that night to try and find a real guy, and she wrote a bunch of things like, "Oh, I like rom-coms. I like Whitney Houston songs and lighting candles, and I also like to light enormous bulbous farts."
And I think this story ends with.
All of a sudden, like, the RA shows up.
We got a car on fire over at the 22 Wynwood Street.
Fire marshal, please respond.
So that's worth 1,000 words, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if it was 1,000 words.